Sean and Kaycee continues, but we're switching it up. We're just doing Kaycee today. I'm very excited. Let's go, baby. I just recently finished up 2 in Unspoken Narrative. Guys, I was left speechless a couple times. What a great performance. What a great piece of art put together by Sean Liu. Seriously, one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. I was going through the comments to try to figure out kind of where we go from there. What do we watch next? And I saw a comment that really piqued my interest saying that I should check out some of Kaycee's choreography. And you know what? I thought that was such a great idea. From the get-go, I've been watching a ton of choreography done by Sean, almost exclusively. Like, I've watched so many hours, almost exclusively done by Sean. Even Unspoken Narrative was all produced and choreographed by Sean, and I really want to check out some of Kaycee's stuff because I feel like I'm pulled more towards the likingness of Sean's work, but I definitely want to check out some of Kaycee's work because I feel like she's got to be such an awesome choreographer. And if you guys have been around for a minute, you know that I just absolutely adore Kaycee, so this is going to be fun. We're going to check out lovely Billie Eilish's choreography by Kaycee Rice, and maybe Sean's in this. I have no idea. Still, never. I still have no idea what's going on, and I think that's what's absolutely fun. So we're going to hit this in 3, 2, 1, go.
This is about not necessarily just growing as a dancer, but as a person. And the only way you get to do that is if you take the time to get to know the people around you. And someone like her, that's her priority. And it should be any teacher's priority, because you can leave this room remembering this moment as opposed to trying to remember it when you see it on the screen. Leave here being like that almost changed my life in a way that I never saw in class. Does that make sense?
Wow.
And think about it this way, she started from taking class. We all started taking class in this studio. We see it everywhere.
Wow.
And now she's teaching here. It's like a full circle. And that can happen to anyone. But you have to truly love it as much as she does.
Big ups, man.
You can't just do it because you just saw someone on the screen. If your goal is to get better, not only as a dancer, but like as a person. Because
is Sean just inspirational like this all the time?
I can speak on for a lot of people, which makes me a better person.
Wow. Yeah. All right, before I go, man, I do have to say that kid is just, he's such an inspiration. I swear, he's incredible, man. Just even giving Kaycee big ups and even just hear him saying that, I totally believe it because I know that Kaycee is super passionate about this, and it's awesome to see that if Sean believes that, you know, it's just so cool, man. I love how that kind of opened with that. And dude, is Sean just that inspirational all the time? Let's go, Kaycee.
I don't have the words, like, this just...
It'd be tough to follow that up. Oh my gosh, an ad. That would be hard to follow up right away. Just like Sean gives you such big ups. Like, this better be knock dead awesome.
It really means a lot to me.
I'm excited, man. Let's go, dude. Is it a solo?
Thought I found a way, but you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make
bro.
it out of there, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one.
Dude, wow.
Can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone.
Jeez Louise, man, is she?
My mind of stone. Tear me to pieces. Skin and bone.
It's scary almost. Sean's in it too. This is so cool. He's gonna do some of her stuff. Oh yeah. This verse 2.
But you never go away.
That was pretty cool.
So I guess I gotta stay now.
In socks, dude. That's kind of dangerous. Wow. Did you see those kids getting out of the way? Man, I actually see a lot of Kaycee inspiration, and it's so weird. Wow. what?
Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
Jeez. Great job so far, Kaycee. Aw. I love to see everybody's like little tiny differences. I love watching like multiple people do the same choreography. It's really interesting to me. And I don't know who this is actually.
Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out.
I don't know who she is, but I like her. She's intense.
If it takes all night or 100 years, need a place to hide.
Oh, that was cool.
But I can't find one that wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my
Bro.
Isn't it lovely? All alone.
Whoa. I hate to say it, but I almost like hers more than Sean's, man.
Skin and bone. Hello, welcome home.
Who was that? She killed that, dude. Oh, now we got 2 people? All right. Guys, this one is really sick, man. Great job, Kaycee. I'm stoked. This is awesome. Great job.
So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of it, even if it takes all
Can you imagine just getting like kicked by one of these guys? That would suck.
Need a place to hide, but I can't find one that wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it
Wow.
lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone.
Whoa, man.
Hello, welcome home.
Man, Kaycee definitely took in part of like the storytelling stuff because it is
Found a way,
very emotional.
thought I found a way, yeah. But you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now.
That move looks so hard.
Someday I'll make it out of it, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can't find one that wanna feel alive outside. I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, my mind of
Wait, that's not Kaycee, is it? Who is that?
made of pieces.
For a second, kind of looked like her, but I didn't think it was her.
Welcome home.
Man,
Found a way. Thought I found
everyone
a
takes
way,
it like a little different of an emotional approach, like just their
never
facial
go
expressions.
away.
That'd be so hard, at least for me, to keep in character. I love that they keep in character though.
Oh, I hope someday I'll make
Whoa.
it out of it, even if it
Who is this person? I love this person. She's awesome. Whoever this is, she's awesome.
I can't find my fear. Isn't it lovely?
Whoa, she did like the best, in my opinion.
Heart made of glass, my mind of stone. Tear me to pieces, skin and bone. Hello.
That one was intense, man. Wow. Oh my gosh. We're cutting it right here. Oh my goodness, you guys. That was the first. Well, this isn't actually the first choreograph I've seen Kaycee Rice do. I did see some of them in like the 2018 thing, but they were just like the very short ones, and I think like Sean did one or whatever. But this was one that I kind of got a full experience in, and I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm just very proud of her for some reason. You can tell. And, you know, I don't want to take anything away from Sean, obviously, because I've been a huge fan of him from day one. But, you know, Kaycee is such a diverse dancer. She has been able to, everything I've watched, she's been so adaptive. So I think she's got a crazy big arsenal of things and moves to pull from, which is absolutely incredible. I mean, she could put anything into any of these dances, and she's just such a great storyteller. I could tell, actually, some of the moves that she's just like kind of good at, or the ones that she does repeatedly in some of her dances, I kind of actually saw some of that come through. And I saw the influence, like some of Sean's little like ticking influences. I saw some of that, but sort of like the spinning moves and like the, I don't know, the back jump thingy, you know, that's stuff that Kaycee, I think, is just good at, and she incorporates that very well. And man, I just think she is one of the best actors ever, as far as, you know, believing what she is creating and bringing that into a space for me to just like absolutely feel it. And, you know, kudos to her. I definitely want to see more of Kaycee's choreograph. It was absolutely amazing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for the recommendations. I really appreciate it. I am never going to let this slow down. I'm going to watch these as long as these two are still dancing, because I'm completely invested, which is incredibly strange to me. But anyways, thank you guys so much. We'll catch you on the next video.